Today's featured advertiser is eXp Realty Natchez.
Hi, Kevin. What are you doing?
Just doing window work the way I do.
More window work?
Just at somebody else's house tonight.
Yeah.
So Austin is staying at our friend Molly's house. It's beautiful Victorian. I need to show the exterior of it. And the beautiful inlaid floors. But she had windows that were painted shut, right?
Yep, they were painted, caulked.
And the ropes, from what you could tell, had never even been changed ever, right?
Nope.
This is house 1900, 1910?
Just about. That house across is 1894. So this house is from 1894 to 1900.
Yeah, okay. So, and this, we're on Linton Avenue, which you guys know well from our Pearl restoration. So, Austin is staying here, and while he's here, he's doing some projects just to pay his rent.
Yes. Making my way.
But had never really done a window before, so this is his first foray. He's doing a good job, though. He's already got both sashes out, and we're just putting in the new rope right now.
And that's Kevin for scale, so the windows are not small.
The window is huge. These windows are bigger than the windows at Hope Farm. Windows at Hope Farm are, let's see, they are about 6 feet, and this is about 8?
Yep, right about 8.
So, well, no, they're bigger than 6, because so usually they're 7. So I thought I'd give you an update on the tools that I'm using. So you probably saw I switched from using this grinder, which, it's a decent grinder, but you can tell it's cheap. It's a little wobbly and a little weak. But the problem I was having is you basically got to put it into this area and it ends up giving you circles. And you can try to smooth, but it's still difficult to keep a nice smooth edge, whereas this, even though it's heavy, you put the flat part right on the wood and it keeps it way flatter than that grinder does. So I was having more success with this today. I'm not sad I bought this grinder. I'll use it for something else, but this is really, even though it's heavy, is probably the best tool, especially for that thick paint. I could use just a palm sander for a lot of these that are just 1 or 2 coats of paint. But for the 4 and 8 and 10 layers of paint, this will really eat into it and does a better job. So I may have to go get me one of these. This is actually Eddie's that I'm borrowing, so I'm gonna have to go get one. Y'all, that paint stripping is a dirty job. Dirty job.
Well, back in Conway with Mom and Papa Restoration and getting to, I don't know if that's the right word, having to see the house for the first time in person, it is considerably worse than I thought it was. You can tell from the raft, like all of these rafters they're burned, which is horrible because this is where the drawings that had been there since the 1930s, that's where they were in the attic. It's really bad. So that was the main bedroom where you can see the roof is gone. That was the main bedroom that we redid. You can see right here that it looks like the the tie beam burned between the second floor and the first floor. That's bad. That's pretty irreparable. Let's go around to the front, see if we can see in any of the windows. From the other side, so you can really see. So there's that tie beam right there that links the first floor and the second floor, and it's gone on the other side. What's really sad is that, let's see if I can get this close enough. This is the living room. Oh, you can hardly tell, but there's like beautiful mantelpiece still in shape, ceilings falling in. All right, so I'm back in Mom's garden in Conway. Now, one of her favorite plants for the spring are caladiums, but if you buy a caladium in a pot, they're like $10. So the Vidalia Garden Club sold caladium bulbs as a fundraiser for their garden club this year. My friend Cindy Galloway was like, hey, you want to buy some caladium bulbs? I bought my mother 120 caladium bulbs. So last time I was in Conway, we planted 120 caladium bulbs. There are now 120 caladiums in my mother's garden. I didn't think all 120 of the caladiums would come up. I was very incorrect. And look how big these are. Like, these are stupid big. And they're everywhere. Like, we just kept planting caladium bulbs. So they're everywhere. There's my mother and my sister.
Hello. We're here in the backyard.
Amongst the caladiums.
She gardens, look.
Yeah, I think 120 bulbs made about 1,000.
I think so. I think so. So, this is Caladiumville.
Hello, people of the internet. 'Tis I, yet again. More doors. I'm doing the trim. Okay, if I can find the trim. I'm doing the trim this time on this door, and I just finished it up on the big one, but I've been really bad at filming, so I'm gonna film the rest of this door, and then I'm gonna film the last piece of this big door, and I might be able to put it up, at least in the door frame, so we can see what the house will look like with all 3 doors on it. Stay tuned. Hello, people of the internet. This door just gave me a heart attack, so we're gonna go over a paint lesson. When I finished up that side, it was substantially darker than this side. This, and this, I might need to go back over this one, all matched. And this was maybe like that light color right there, the whole thing. So what do? Obviously we don't want to start over, so you just add a little bit of paint to a lot of reducer or clear or whatever, and you make a tint. It's basically a stain. And then I just stained this whole panel to match the rest of the door. And I might do the same thing on the big board in that one. We'll see. We'll see how it looks when it's up.
Operation, see how it looks.
Operation, see how it looks.
Visual learning.
I'm gonna switch with you, or actually, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Rotate it. This side is wet.
Which, that, it's just a little, I had it tinted, so it's a little wet.
I can move and not touch that. See, this is dry.
Yeah, that's right.
Scoop. Got a little one.
Stay. That's right, that's what touches.
Look, he's got that one like all done. It's about ready to hang once it dries. Looks beautiful. This one. Amazing. What do you think?
I like it so far. It looks good from here. You can see all three of them.
Yeah. I'll come down and check it out. Here they are. You can't see them as well on the camera as you can in real life. It's just a little darker. Look at that. Look at that. That's the most complete we've been. So you happy with the front door?
I have a bit of an artist block with the front door. I like 2/3 of it.
2/3 of it.
But
You're
we'll
not,
get there.
You're not completely satisfied
Not
with the front door
completely
yet.
satisfied, but we'll get there.
Well, I don't know a whole lot about painting, but I know at some point you have to stop.
Yes.
Or
So I
you
think
just
we're getting close
paint
to
it
that
forever,
point.
right?
Yeah.
Uh,
But I'm 2/3 of, I like this door, I like that door a lot. And I'm really liking the way that one's turning
yeah,
out. So
I think it looks gorgeous.
thank you.
So this one's done. Like the only thing that wasn't done were all of these. And he's got it all done now. I think that looks amazing.
Thank you.
Artiste. So he's still, ooh, look at that. Just going with it.
We're going.
Just doing it.
We're just doing it.
Throwing stain. It's like throwing hands. Be precisely imprecise.
Nature's that way.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Skinny thoughts.
Well, one of the things we did notice when we were down there, I don't know if we said this on camera, that this door, the middle panel is lighter than the others. So he's going to come back with a little more stain, get it a little darker. And so they'll all kind of coexist a little better.
Yeah, that's a good word for it.
Yeah. The confident brush strokes.
Oh yes. Now we come back and we'll follow that pattern. That way it's not fighting itself.
Look at that.
There we go. So now that's
It's already so much darker, yeah.
a very scientific graining tool.
Paper towel. Every art kit needs paper towels.
I think so, at least.
I'm Tammy Pack.
I'm Jason Dahl.
I'm Marla Tobin.
And we're eXp Realty, Natchez, Mississippi.
Why buy Natchez? We have beautiful, affordable homes, gorgeous cottages like the one we're in today.
With an average sold square foot price of just over half the national average.
Natchez has small town southern charm.
And front porch vibes.
Our Restoration Nation, are you looking for a project?
Well, the state of Mississippi offers historic tax credits.
And it doesn't even have to be on a commercial building. It can be your personal residence. Wes and I just got our check.
Why buy Natchez?
It's the oldest city
On the highest bluff,
On the mightiest river in America.
If you want to see all the beautiful listings in Natchez, follow us on Facebook.
Today, on Mama and Papa Restoration's backyard, Toby is having his buffet. Yes, every day Toby gets a buffet. Today, as you can see, the offerings are grapes. Oh, don't leave now. You've been eating and eating. Oh, no, he'd prefer to eat in peace. Okay, bye. There we go. Eating some grapes. Is it yummy? Oh, yeah, got a little stuck there. I hate it when my food gets stuck on my mouth too.
Okay, just but say shoot or whatever they say.
No, she not say nothing.
I know. I'm doing this.
No. Lane has discovered the assault rifle.
Is a assault rifle. I am a deadly killer of flies with the assault rifle. It is not an assault rifle. It is a assault rifle that you can kill flies with. I have now slain 3 flies.
Should be.
Do we see more? Is anybody seeing more flies?
Should be getting given out of the car.
I am. This is what I need for the spiders.
You do.
Best thing
Now,
ever.
it's got a range. Only got a range of about 3 feet to really effectively kill one.
I get within 3 feet of a spider to shoot it with salt and demons. I can kill spiders and demons.
Cast a circle around
I
yourself.
can cast a circle around myself for protection. Okay, bye.
Gonna look at our new kitchen window and see what John's doing. Actually, we're having tons of electrical problems today. He's trying to find a combination that will work. I know those yellow cords are rated for to be able to take a lot of power. That's my extent of the knowledge of electrical. So I think he's running another one out there. So hopefully getting those back to the house will solve some problems. Having a lot of problems keeping everybody powered, especially with fans going here in the summer. Got cutting down some of the siding that's too wide, and then they're planing some of the wood here to get the vents in. Last piece of trim that they had to cut back. There you go. I'm not sure you're gonna believe this. Hear that thunder? If you can see it, it is raining again. Really makes it hard to sand and paint on something that is still on the outside of the house. What are we doing? What is going on in July? Come on, Natchez, come on. This is getting silly. Okay, time to get some Gatorade. Stanley, you're gonna get wet. You're gonna get wet. I know. Looky, looky. One vent in. Yeah, baby. Getting there. Gotta find that window for the middle. You go run. Do you need some running time? All this rain's kept you from getting out, hadn't it? Is everybody ready to watch the bounding? Ready? Go! There you go, buddy. Good boy. Come on, bring it back. Bring it back, Stanny. Oh, you're not so good at bringing it back anymore. You're not so good. He's so handsome. Look how handsome I am. Stanley is an English cream golden retriever. I don't know if we've ever told anybody that. Which is the white version of a golden retriever. English cream. Aren't you, buddy? Oh, you got the ball. Take out your ball, Stanley.